The year we're far in the future, we've all invented space travel, and the world itself has separated into four major groups: the Empire of Slackers, the Empire of Great Spirit, the Empire of Speedrunners, and the Empire of Technologia. Each with one common goal: total conquest of the solar system. With this, the Empire of Slackers gets to start. So, what do you do?
I'd like to send a fleet to colonize the moon. Actually, like it said in the...
Because you're a slacker, you're gonna do the default.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything to this?
No, it's fine.
Then it is processing.
The Empire of Slackers sends a fleet to colonize the moon. The fleet is made up of the best ships they have, but they are still slackers, so the ships are not in the best condition. As they approach the moon, they notice something strange. The moon is not alone. There is a small asteroid orbiting it. The slackers decide to investigate the asteroid and send a small team to explore it. The team discovers that the asteroid is made of a rare mineral that can be used to improve the engines of their ships. They quickly gather as much of the mineral as they can and return to the fleet. With the new mineral, the slackers are able to improve their ships and successfully colonize the moon. They now have a new base from which to expand their empire.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations on your base, Mr. Slackers. Next up, the Great Spirit Empire. We call our master, the Great Spirit, to allow us to travel safely to our neighboring planet, Mars. Once there, we will be able to build a new home for us to live with prosperity. Well, Great Spirit, I hope your empire, your turn goes well.
Great Spirit is called upon by the Empire of Great Spirit to allow them to travel safely to Mars. The Great Spirit, being a mystical creature that spans across time and space, hears the call and decides to grant the Empire's request. The spaceships of the Empire of Great Spirit are guided by an invisible force that keeps them safe from any harm that may come their way. They travel through space and finally reach Mars. Upon landing, they start building their new home with the blessings of the Great Spirit. The construction goes smoothly, and they are able to build a prosperous new home on Mars. The Empire of Great Spirit has successfully expanded their empire to a new planet.
This is going incredibly smoothly so far.
Yeah, that's not how it usually goes.
I'm scared of my empire now.
What will the speedrunners do? Y'all gonna do something special?
Let's go try to colonize Mercury.
Mercury. Alright, tell me as the Emperor, like, what do you want?
Colonize Mercury as fast as possible.
Mercury as fast as possible. Like that?
Yeah, perfect.
I hope it goes well. I'm gonna see if there's any, Oh yeah, look at that, Alexi, you have this special resource for you.
Yes, sirs.
The Empire of Speedrunner, always looking to do things as fast as possible, decided to send a fleet to conquer Mercury. They quickly assembled their best ships and set off towards the planet. As they approached the planet, they noticed that the Empire of Great Spirit had already established a base on the surface.
Oh no.
However, this did not deter the Empire of Speedrunner,
Ooh.
as they quickly landed their ships and began to set up their own base. As they were setting up their base, they discovered a special resource, a rare mineral that could be used to improve engines of spaceships. They quickly claimed it for themselves and began to use it to improve their ships.
Well then.
However, the Empire of Great Spirit was not happy about this and sent a fleet to attack the Speedrunner's base. The Empire of Speedrunner, being the fastest empire in the solar system, quickly mobilized their ships and engaged in a fierce battle with the Empire of Great Spirit. The battle was intense, but the Empire of Speedrunner's superior speed and tactics allowed them to
Damn.
Okay, you're done for. You're done for.
to secure their base on Mercury and claim it as their own. They now had a valuable resource that would allow them to improve their ships and expand their empire.
Still going?
Let's
Wow.
go. Yes.
I think the speedrunning empire is the one I'm the most scared of. Okay, everybody got a base. I really feel like I need a base.
Yeah, you might.
What else there is to do other than colonizing?
You know what there is to do? Research.
Research.
On, let's see, research as the Empire of Slackers if we can borrow a rare mineral
Hey!
to Build. This is scary. Send a fleet to Venus. Okay, I'm going simple. I'm going simple. It's just the first. It's just the first like, the first roll for each of us, right? So y'all got a base. I should get a base too, right?
Mhm.
The Empire of Technologia, always looking to expand their dominion, decided to send a fleet of spaceships to Venus, with the intention of setting up a base on the planet's surface.
Yep.
The fleet was equipped with the latest technology, and the pilots were some of the best in the Empire.
Oh,
The
hell yeah.
journey to Venus was long and treacherous, but the fleet eventually arrived at the planet's orbit. As the fleet began to descend towards the planet's surface, they encountered a strange and unexpected phenomenon. The atmosphere of Venus was much more hostile than they had anticipated, and the fleet's engines began to malfunction. The pilots tried their best to keep the ships under control, but they were ultimately unable to prevent a catastrophic crash landing. The fleet was destroyed, and the pilots were lucky to escape with their lives. The Empire of Technologia's attempt to set up a base on Venus had failed, and they were forced to return to their home planet empty-handed.
I
Cool.
don't know if I want to go to Venus.
All right, it's your turn, Alexei, Mr. Katsuro. What do the slackers do? Send a space station around Jupiter to scan and research nearby planets. No, that's great. You can do that.
Cool.
So far I'm losing, and everybody is on par for first place.
The Empire of Slackers sends a space station around Jupiter to scan and research nearby planets and moons. The space station is equipped with the latest technology, and is able to scan the surrounding celestial bodies with ease. As the space station approaches the first moon, it begins to pick up strange readings. The readings are unlike anything the Empire has ever seen before. The space station's sensors begin to malfunction, and the crew starts to panic. Suddenly, the space station is hit by a massive energy blast that sends it spiraling out of control. The crew struggles to regain control of the station, but it's too late. The space station crashes into the surface of the moon, destroying it completely. The Empire of Slackers is devastated by the loss of the space station and the moon, but they vow to continue their quest for domination of the solar system.
Courage.
You just lost your base on this moon because of that.
What the hell?
Great Spirit, what do they do? Oh man, with the role play like that, I love that. Great Spirit, we need your blessing. Take this tribute, one of our children, as a proof of our trust and devotion to you. We beg you to help us in this war against the Speedrunner Empire. They're having their own war. We need your strength to destroy their base on Mercury, as they are a threat to our development. We will win this war in your honor, Great Master. Although
Again,
The
check.
Great Spirit Empire sends one of their children as a
Detect
tribute
and
to
check
Great
energy
Spirit,
blasts.
hoping to gain its blessing and help in their war against the Speedrunner Empire. The Great Spirit, pleased with the tribute, decides to grant the Empire's request.
Ooh.
Suddenly, a massive storm appears on the surface of Mercury, engulfing the Speedrunner's base and destroying it completely. The storm then dissipates as quickly as it appeared, leaving behind a strange mineral that the Great Spirit Empire can use to improve their engines. The Great Spirit Empire rejoices in their victory and thanks the Great Spirit for their help.
Okay, so it's decided not to actually do that. So we're gonna assume that Speedrunner, you were lucky and you managed to rebuild what was destroyed.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for the broken things. But otherwise, I would have destroyed your base too. Develop better spaceship to manage landing on. If you need. Okay, you want to like build it.
Yeah.
The Empire of Speedrunner has decided to develop a better spaceship to manage landing on Venus. They have been working on this project for a while now, and they believe they have finally come up with a design that will work.
Ooh.
They have developed a new engine that is more efficient and powerful than any other engine they have ever created. They
Okay.
have also added new landing
Oh.
gear for the ship to land on the harsh terrain of Venus. The Speedrunner engineers worked tirelessly on the new spaceship, and finally the day of the test flight arrived. The spaceship was launched into space and headed towards Venus. The journey was long and perilous, but the new engine performed flawlessly, and the spaceship arrived at Venus in record time. As the spaceship descended towards the surface of Venus, the new landing gear was put to the test. The terrain was rough and rocky, but the landing gear held up, and the spaceship touched down safely on the surface of Venus. The Speedrunner engineers cheered as they watched the spaceship land, and they knew that they had succeeded in their mission. The Empire of Speedrunner now has a base on Venus, and they have gained a foothold on another planet. They can now begin to explore the planet and search for any valuable resources that may be hidden there.
Oh, GG.
J'ai eu le temps de skip l'animation de.
Yeah. Because you're a speedrunner.
Yeah. Let's build the Technodrome.
The Empire of Technologia has decided to build a high-tech orbital base within Jupiter's atmosphere. They sent a fleet of spaceships to Jupiter and began construction. The construction was going well until they encountered a massive storm within Jupiter's atmosphere. The storm was so strong that it caused the fleet to lose control.
Man, my
crash into the
pilots
planet's
suck.
surface. The fleet was destroyed and the construction of the high-tech orbital base was halted. The Empire of Technologia will need to come up with a new plan if they want to expand their empire.
I do. Cool, great, love it.
Told you, science doesn't work in this world.
Alright, Slackers, what do you do?
Wait, can you go up a bit for resources?
Oh, yeah.
Not too much.
Strange readings.
New engine. Who has new engine?
I think that's Luca.
Yeah.
No, it's also you.
You first.
You both have one, I remember.
Yeah.
And I can see it too
You
in
both?
the debug. You both have one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, and somehow you blew up Mars, Jupiter as well.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mined something on the moon, but then
Yeah,
I'm not on the moon.
yeah. Oh yeah, right. I read it already.
Shit.
Yeah.
Where can I blow?
Oh wait, no, you can't. There's no more Jupiter. No, Saturn. Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Saturn, yeah.
That's right. I remember. Yeah. Now we need two empires like on Earth can both be on a planet,
Okay.
but they can also remove you. So just be careful with that. But you can also like so Mars is like in danger here.
My
'cause we
prompt
can
is
all...
already ready. So.
All right. It's actually pretty smart that the Great Spirit here, the Great Spirit Empire, is moving to Saturn in a way, because that way it would be hard for us to attack them, especially with this one. Isn't this what happened last time? No, it was Earth
Pretty
that got
much,
blew
yeah.
up though
Yeah,
last
it was
time.
Earth, yeah.
And you almost blew up Jupiter. It would have worked if the command would have worked.
Yeah. With my super bomb.
The Great Spirit, in all its wisdom, has granted the
Need to
Empire
show
of
you
Great
life.
Spirit a gift that they may use to further their conquest of the solar system. The Empire has decided to use this gift to send a fleet from Mars to Saturn in order to rid the planet of any rogue space pirates that may be inhabiting it. The fleet sets out on its journey, and after a few days of travel, they arrive at Saturn. Upon arrival, they begin their search for any rogue space pirates that may be hiding on the planet. After a few hours of searching, they come across a group of space pirates that have made a base on the planet. The Empire's fleet engages the space pirates in a
Yes!
fierce battle, but ultimately emerges victorious. With the space
J'ai eu
pirates
ma
defeated,
vengeance.
the Empire decides to build a temple in the name of
A
the Great Spirit on
temple?
the planet. The temple is built with the blood, sweat, and tears of the Empire's people, and serves as a reminder of the power of the Great Spirit
Nice.
and the Empire's devotion to it.
Yes!
And you got it as an actual thing here.
Yes! Ah, it feels good to finally kill.
Oh man, Great Spirit is y'all. Honestly, this is the match between Great Spirit and speedrunners, man. Now.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is Luca's turn and he has this thing. Let's see. Speedrunner, send a hidden fleet to colonize Mars without the Empire of Great Spirits noticing. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you win. I hope it works for you.
The Empire is a
Maybe.
speedrunner, always looking for the fastest way to achieve their goals,
could
decided
be
to send a
Raksha.
hidden fleet to colonize Mars without the Empire
No.
of Great Spirit noticing. They spent weeks
No.
preparing the fleet and making sure it was completely hidden from any prying eyes. They launched the fleet and it traveled through space undetected, thanks to their advanced cloaking technology.
Damn.
As they
Cloaking
reached Mars, they noticed that the Empire of Great Spirit had already established a base on the planet.
Okay.
The Speedrunner's
Yes.
fleet tried to land on the opposite side of the planet, but their cloaking technology failed, and the Great Spirit's base detected them.
Oh.
Yes!
The Great Spirit's base sent out a warning signal to all the other empires, alerting them of the Speedrunner's attempt to colonize Mars.
Yes!
The Speedrunner's fleet was forced to retreat. Their attempt at colonization failed.
Non!
Why?
Ça veut dire que Canard est pogné en haut.
Yes.
Non!
He could get
Why?
3
Yeah.
points. You are still on Earth. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah, no, I like it. I love
Any
it.
connection with me.
Oh my gosh.
Kill
Uh,
back on Earth.
Yeah, should we? Do we all like
Yeah,
attack
sure.
him?
Oops,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I blew up Mars.
revolution against the Great Spirit's temple, and that eradicates any Great Spirit empires on Earth.
There. I'm doing that.
Yeah, let's go.
And hopefully I get robots. I mean, I'm technology, so.
Technologia, enraged with the Empire of Great Spirit's monopoly on half the solar system, sent a fleet of robots to destroy their base on Earth. The robots, equipped with the latest technology, were sent to Earth at a breakneck speed. Upon arrival, they found that the Great Spirit's base was heavily fortified with advanced weaponry and shield technology. The robots attempted to breach the defenses, but were met with fierce resistance, and many were destroyed in the process.
My
The
robots.
Great Spirit's base, however, remained unscathed. The robots' attack
What?
had only served to alert the Great Spirit of Technologia's aggression,
Uh-oh.
and they began to prepare
Oh,
their own
no.
counter.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's all good. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Don't blow up.
Slackers, what do you do? Don't blow it. Oh my gosh, no way. I've been betrayed.
Oh my gosh. No way, yeah.
Actually just got betrayed. I'm in war with all of you now, except speedrunners.
Sent a
Well, you
fleet
can
of
attack.
spaceships to the moon to mine
Yeah.
I don't
the
have any
discovery.
robots. All I have
The fleet
is
was composed
nothing.
of the best miners
Okay, wait,
in the
I'm a
let's-
entire
slacker. Of
Conquest.
course I want
They
to
were
attack.
eager to get to work. Upon landing on the moon, the miners quickly got to work and began to extract the material. However, as they were mining, they noticed that the material was much harder to extract than they had anticipated.
Serves
Ah.
right.
The miners worked tirelessly, but they were unable to extract enough of the material to make a significant difference in the Empire's engine technology. The fleet returned to their base on Earth, empty-handed and disappointed.
Shoot!
Don't blow up Earth. My whole plan is on the fact that Earth. Okay, good.
Earth's still there. Earth's still there.
My whole plan is based on the fact that Earth still exists.
Oh my gosh.
It's the biggest, biggest prompt I have written yet. Whose turn is it?
I hope now it's Luca's turn with the. No, it's yours.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it's yours. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh shit! What a
Oh my god. Yes, this is amazing.
There's applause in it.
Let's see.
So wait, read it before because
Yeah.
I might have said something dumb.
Back on Earth, we start a movement to convert so many people to worship the Great
As many
Spirit.
people
As many as people to worship the Great Spirit, convincing everyone that they are better off
Yeah, thanks,
believing
yeah.
in our master than not. A simple logic exercise to justify their new belief. The more you devoted to the Great Spirit, the less likely you are to be unfortunate. Plus, you have the master's blessing of traveling through space. This belief is also when traveling through
Yeah.
space. This belief is also more human than believing in AI, robots, and unreliable technology. That's true. All my technology is quite unreliable.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit is the single constant of this universe. Yep, I like it. Let's see what happens. Oh, the speedrunners have an
Well, I didn't
interesting
mean
turn.
to blow up Jupiter. It just
Didn't
happened.
mean to blow up Mars.
Nah, you did. You did.
The Great Spirit was like, we should move.
Yeah.
Could you imagine he didn't defeat the pirates?
The Empire of Great Spirit has decided to start a movement on Earth to convert as many people as possible to
Yes.
worship the Great Spirit.
Yes.
They believe that the more people who worship the Great Spirit, the less likely they are to be unfortunate, and the more likely they are to receive the Master's blessing when traveling through space. They also believe that this belief is more human than believing in AI, robots, and unreliable technologies. The Great Spirit is the single constant of this universe.
With the
Empire
music.
of Great
Okay, yeah.
Spirit begins their movement by sending out missionaries to spread the word of the Great Spirit. They go from town to town, preaching about the benefits of worshiping the Great Spirit and how it will bring them good fortune. At first, the people are skeptical, but as time goes on, more and more people begin to convert to the Great Spirit's teachings.
Wow.
As the movement grows, the Empire of Great Spirit begins to see the benefits of having more people worship the Great Spirit. Their ships are now traveling through space with ease, as if the Great Spirit is guiding them. They are also finding more resources on the planets they conquer, as if the Great Spirit is blessing them with good fortune.
What?
Not everyone is happy with the Empire of Great
Ooh.
Spirit's movement. The Empire
Oh.
of Technologia sees this as
Yeah.
their own beliefs and begins to actively work against the Great Spirit's
Yes,
mission.
sir.
They send out their own missionaries to try and convert people to their
Oh,
own beliefs,
I do the same
causing a rift
thing.
between the two empires. Despite this, the Empire of Great Spirit continues to grow their movement and convert more people to their beliefs. They are now seen as the dominant religion on Earth. and their influence is
Wow.
spreading throughout the solar system. The Great Spirit's blessings are with them, and they will stop at nothing to ensure that their empire continues to prosper.
Welp.
What?
Dang.
Ding, 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 ding.
Powerful. Okay.
The Empire of Speedrunner has decided to seed a fleet orbiting around the sun to harvest energy and power. The fleet was quickly assembled and launched into space. The fleet consisted of 10 ships,
Oh.
each equipped with the latest technology
Oh.
to harvest energy from the sun. The ships were able to reach the
What?
orbit around
What?
the sun and began to harvest energy. However, as they were
No!
harvesting, they noticed something strange. The energy they were harvesting was not the usual energy they were
What?
expecting. The energy was much more powerful
What?
and unstable, causing the ships to malfunction. The ships began to spin out
What?
of control, and causing a massive explosion. The explosion was so powerful that it caused a solar flare, which sent a wave of energy towards the planets in the solar system. The wave of energy caused a massive power surge on each planet, causing all the bases on the planets to overload and explode.
Oh
The
my
explosion was so
gosh.
powerful that it caused a chain reaction, destroying all the bases on every planet in the solar system. The Empire of Speedrunner's attempt to harvest energy from the sun was a catastrophic failure, causing the
Oh no.
destruction of the entire solar system.
You blew up the sun.
You blew up the freaking sun, killing everybody.
I
Oh,
won.
it is.
Is the sun gone?
Yes.
Yeah, you
What?
blew up the sun trying to harvest it and
Who did
killed
what?
everyone.
Who did what?
Look at it.
Did
You
that-
tried to harvest the sun's energy and power, but failed mercifully and it made the sun explode and kill everyone.
Wow.
Oh.
You're welcome for you know the great spirit was too strong. I needed to do something.
Okay. But do we undo until we have a real winner or
That's-
real winner or do we continue the game and that's it?
We do a
And-
vote. I mean, do you guys wanna undo so we can continue?
Yeah, we continue. Yeah.
So
How?
I can undo
Like this.
the last few
Yeah.
things that happened, which is blowing up the sun, blowing up the base on Mercury, blowing up every single base on Earth, and hold on. There we go. So now you're basically your turn failed, you know, kind of thing.
Okay, I skipped my turn.
Attends, can I see the message you sent in the
Oops.
send fleet orbiting around the sun to harvest energy and power? That was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Everything.
Well, since going everywhere has failed for me, I'm gonna play the game differently. I'm just gonna build stuff. Look at me. Good job on your move, by the way, Luca.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was a huge move.
Yeah, it made a lot of
The Empire
sense.
Technologia has decided to research and develop super high-tech, powerful giant space mech suits. They have
Oh,
gathered
wow.
their best scientists and engineers to work on this project. After months of
Uh-huh.
hard work, they finally created a prototype of the space mech suit.
Ooh.
The suit was equipped with the latest technology and was capable of withstanding the harsh conditions of space.
Let's go.
The Technologia Empire was excited to test the suit and sent a team of their best soldiers to try it out.
Alright.
The team of soldiers put on the space mech suits and set out on their mission.
Okay.
They were able to travel through space with ease and landed on the surface of Mercury.
Hell
The suits
yeah.
proved to be very effective in the harsh environment of the planet. The
Nice.
soldiers were able to move around with ease and were protected from the extreme temperatures. As they were exploring the planet, they stumbled upon a group of slackers who were attempting to set up a base on the planet. The Technologia soldiers quickly engaged the slackers in battle,
Hey!
using their powerful space mech suits to gain advantage. The slackers were no match for the Technologia soldiers and were forced to
No!
The Technologia Empire
Oh, no,
was
okay.
pleased with the
C'est bon.
success of their space mech suits and began mass producing them. They were able to use the suits to gain control of
Oh,
Mercury and
you get
establish
a
a
new
new
resource.
base on the planet. The Technologia Empire now had a powerful new weapon in their arsenal and were ready to take on any challenge
Hell
that came their way.
yes. I'm
Get
back,
any resource.
baby.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
It
What's the
is
resource?
your
The
turn.
resource?
Establish camp on Mercury to test nuclear weapons.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That will not end well.
But
If
as
she wants chaos.
oh my gosh, I like how small the solar system looks like here, and I forget that dude has a base all the way over there on the other side of the universe.
Yeah.
I'll never do anything on Venus again.
Or on the
And no
sun.
one will come to Venus anyway. So
I have my mech stuff. I'm coming to Venus.
Oh fuck!
Man,
You don't want to go to the sun?
True.
The Slackers' empire decided to establish a camp on Mercury to test their new nuclear weapons. They sent a fleet of spaceships to the planet's surface and began to set up their camp.
Cool.
However, as they were setting up, they realized that they had forgotten to check if anyone was already on the planet.
Good job.
Suddenly, they heard a loud noise coming from a
Oh.
nearby crater. They quickly realized that they were not alone on the planet. As they approached the crater, they saw that it was a group of Technologia soldiers who were conducting a secret mission on the
Oh,
planet.
le conflit.
The
Oh.
Slackers' empire tried to negotiate with the soldiers, but they refused to leave the planet. The Slackers' empire decided to proceed with their nuclear tests anyway, hoping that the
Oh.
soldiers would leave before they detonated the bombs. Unfortunately, the Technologia soldiers did not leave the planet in time, and the nuclear tests caused a massive explosion that wiped out the
No,
The Slackers' empire was devastated by the loss of life, but they managed to salvage some of the technology left behind by the Technologia soldiers.
My
As
space.
a result of the explosion, the planet Mercury
You
was
guys
left
destroyed my
uninhabitable for any
bases.
empire to establish a base
Womp
on.
womp womp. Congratulations, you crashed the front end.
No.
I hope y'all had fun.
I win?
Okay, well, the point is how many special resources you have and how many bases you have. And since the special resources are kind of weird, I'm just gonna count bases since that was our main focus, anyways.
Okay.
So, by memory,
One.
2, 3. You had 3, 2, but you
Look
lost
at-
one with Mercury. If this is the last move, if this is the
I
last
had
move,
to.
you had
Dak
2.
and Luca.
Had 2. Both of
Alright.
them had 2, and then we had
But,
1.
but
Yeah.
So-
the thing is, if the game continued, I would have like 2 more.
It's true. If we do like Go, where we like figure out the amount of rules.
Jupiter is dead.
Saturn.
Saturn, yeah.